guys, Budgets with Shauna here. Let's get into the third week of November. Or the fourth, is it the fourth week? No, it's the, hold on. Okay, yeah, it's the third week. I was wrong. Oh my goodness. Alright, let's get into it. So, if you are new, I do have this. I did have it written on a piece of paper that I printed out, but I feel like it was just easier for me to use this. That way, instead of having to have the paper and then write it out, I could just be like, oh, you know, it's due, the Spotify is due the 21st, so I'll write it here. And then car insurance is due the 25th, so I'll write it here because it's within the days. It just makes it easier for me to use this. And then I also have the weekly on the other side once I get a month ahead on our bills. Right, but here is the third week of November. Before I start this, I am really sorry that I missed last week and I think the week before. It just has been, every time we turn around, something happens, and then we have to spend money that we don't essentially have, so something else has to be taken away, which is why I haven't been saving a lot. So, I mean, we're gonna get there, It's just gonna take a little bit of time, but I am gonna start recording more, even if I'm just for the bills, and then that was the end of the video. I would like to cash stuff, but right now we just don't have the extra cash to save or anything right now. Christmas is our biggest one. We want to make sure that we have the money for that. So above anything else, Christmas, I'm not even gonna worry about it. It's all in our savings account. So there we are with that. But this week, Patrick got paid $10.68. Zoom in a little bit. I got paid $2.05, which leaves us with $12.73. We only have the car insurance and Spotify due. It is Friday while I'm recording this, so pretty much everything's paid already except for the car insurance, because that's due on Monday. But we'll probably pay it either today or tomorrow, maybe. We'll see. So that's $391, which leaves us with $882. We did go over a lot of our budget today, especially with Thanksgiving coming up next week. We had to go well over our grocery budget because we had to get the turkey. We had to get, you know, the stuffing and everything else that we eat for Thanksgiving. So there's that. And a couple other things that we needed for the house. So we did go over. We did go over for gas, but again, that's why I have that miscellaneous, so I only went $8 over, and then we went over for our house, thing, which leaves it with $0. We also went over for takeout, which is fine. Sometimes if we don't go over the groceries, I just use the extra money if we did go over, but usually we don't. Usually we keep pretty on point. So yeah, that totals to $610, which this is with $272. I did not get Christmas, so because we did go over for groceries and things like that, so I won't be cash stuffing Christmas. I won't be cash stuffing anything, unfortunately. And with the $272, I know that I have $272 left. You're like, Shauna, what are you doing? You have $200 left. No, I do not. My chime is negative, so every time I get paid, it just repays my negative in chime, which I am so freaking thankful for, honestly, because without that overdraft, there would be days that we would just be screwed, to be honest. But yeah, every time I get paid, it literally just makes it even, so I don't have any extra to put in my savings or into my credit. For chime, so there's that. So right now, everything that we have for Christmas is in our savings account with mine and Patrick's. So yeah, that's gonna be it, for this week. Unfortunately, I know that, you know, I like cash stuffing, and I'm sure that you like watching me, cash stuff. Unfortunately, it's not gonna happen. I'm hoping with the new year we can start getting into more of our savings challenges, getting more into, you know, saving up that money, because it really will come in handy for months like this where every time we get paid we literally have nothing left because I didn't start saving when I should have. So there's that. Which is why I made this channel, so we can start saving together, so we can make sure that we have money for rainy days or emergency funds, or if something happens, you know, we have the extra cash, so we're not pulling it out of our paycheck earlier. We're not pulling it out of as soon as we get paid. Oh, there goes the paycheck because, you know, such and such came up. So that's why I wanted to do this. I wanted to start it, but we all know that it is a process and it's not going to happen overnight. We are getting there slowly. I will admit that I am doing better than I was years ago. 100% I am doing better than years ago. I mean, I know it doesn't look like it, but I promise you I am. I'm not up there with, like, the other people that do all of them. Like, I'm not up there yet, but I will get there eventually. They started from the bottom too, and look at them now. You know, they are doing well for themselves. They are, you know, getting that money. They are getting their money and they are doing it well. So it does take time, but we will get there eventually. Might not happen next year, might not happen the year after that, but eventually we will get there. We will be there so we can start, you know, doing the extra savings and finishing the 100 envelope challenge and maybe doing, you know, the monthly challenge. But we will get there. We will get there so we have that extra money. It's going to take some time, but we will get there. I promise. All right. Well, thanks for watching this little video. I do appreciate it. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye, guys.